Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a haul and I have some new drugstore makeup products for you guys to check out, and I also wanted to share what I got for Christmas this year. I just have a few makeup palettes that I got and a few lip products. So the first thing that I got from the drugstore are these two L'Oreal, the Lumi cushions. I got W2 and W3 because sometimes I'm a little tanner than like my normal skin tone because I self-tan. So I always get one shade darker and one shade lighter. So these are the two. This is what they look like. They're similar to the Lancome cushion foundation. They have the same kind of concept. You just open up the little compact here and then it's sealed. And then you just pop the top over and you close it down just like that. I haven't used this shade. I've only used W2 because I was a little more fair. And I did really like it. It did give me like a nice glow to the skin. It wasn't heavy. It wasn't cakey. It's not full coverage. It's a light to medium coverage and it's buildable. So it's a really nice foundation. And that's the only thing I have from L'Oreal. I know they came out with a contour kit and a brow kit, I believe. So I haven't found those. I just picked these all up from Walmart one day. They were just all on like a new end cap. So the next foundation that I have here is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation. And again, I got these in two different colors. I got it in 15 and in 40. I did do a first impression on this foundation. So that will be up soon after this video goes up. And they also came out with this Maybelline Dream Blender Sponge, which I also featured in that first impressions video. So again, you guys will be seeing that soon, but just stay tuned if you want to see my thoughts about those. Next, I have anything else from Maybelline. Maybelline came out with their contour kit, which I did get a hold of. It came out in two different shades. It came out with light to medium and then medium to deep, and I got the medium to deep shade. I did mean to pick up the light to medium shade, but I did end up getting the medium to deep. So as you can see here, it has 1, 2, and 3 is how it's labeled. So your contour, your blush, and then your highlight. So I'll just swatch these for you real quick so you can see the pigmentation of them. So those 3 right there. They are really nice and pigmented. They're not like chalky feeling, or they're not like, the highlight isn't chunky. They all feel very smooth and creamy. The only complaint I have with this palette is the contour is very warm, so it's not very cool. So to me this is more like a bronzer than a contour color, but overall it is really nice. I do not believe that this is medium to deep because I can use it and I'm just like a light to medium skin tone. So I don't know if they came out with another shade. There was 10, 20. I don't know if they came out with 30 in a deep shade or not, but it is a really nice palette and it's really easy for traveling. So if you're on the go and you just want to pack a few things, that's really good for traveling. They also came out with the brow kit, this brow powder, or at least it was new. It was sitting on the new cap, like end cap. Of course I got the shade Blonde, and it comes with a highlighter, a powder, and then more of a gel form, and then a brush and a spoolie. I do really like this. I think it is very cool. I don't like that it does not come with a mirror, because if you're traveling you don't like have a mirror to do your brows. But I do like the gel, the powder, and the brow highlighter. I think that's all really good. Maybelline came out with the Brow Drama Crayon Pomade, is what they called it. So it looks like this. I have used it a few times. It's what I have on my brow today. And I do like it. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is the tip of it, because it's pointed now, but once you start using it over and over again, it may wear down and then you'll just have like the fat side. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do my brows without like a pencil at that point, or like without a brush with this. But I do like it. It's really cool. It's comparable to the Anastasia pomade, but in like a crayon form. So they are really nice. I would definitely give that a check out if you find it in your drugstore. I think that's really cool to have just like on the go, just to kind of like touch up. Maybe not for, you know, using it every single day, but just for like touching up. I think that's really cool. The Maybelline Master Prime. This is an eye base, and I love this. It's awesome. It's just like a clear wand. Like, there's no color to it, but the eyeshadows stay really well. I don't have a hard time blending my shadows with it, so I think this is really good. And I would compare this to the Urban Decay, just the original primer potion. I think they came out with more than just this one. There was only 2 over there. It was just like this. It was this color, which is like a skin tone, like just a regular skin tone color, and then there was one darker. It just says it's a long-lasting eyeshadow base. There's no like number on here or anything, but I thought I saw somebody say that there was one that was matte. If there is one that's matte, I haven't seen it. This doesn't have any shimmer in it, so I don't know if they make more than just that. Some things that came out from CoverGirl. They have the CoverGirl Tru Blend Face Primers, and they came out with 3 of these. They came out with dry skin, normal to combination skin, and then oily skin. I have dry skin, so that's the one that I got. And it's just a hydrating face primer. It's really nothing special. It didn't like make my face more flawless or blur imperfections. It wasn't an over-the-top primer. It is a good primer, and I'm glad to see that the drugstore is coming out with more primers. The next thing they came out with is a blush. They had a few blushes, and I only saw one bronzer. So I'm going to show you the blush first. This is an M. I know they had L and N. So I guess they're just doing it by letters. But it is really nice and pigmented. It's like almost like a baked blush. So it has 2 different colors. It's more of like a mauve pink is the color I got. I didn't want anything too light and too dark. So I got this one for the fall, and it's a really pretty color. They blend out really nicely, so I don't have any problems with that one. And the next one is the CoverGirl, the Tru Blend Bronzer. And I remember last year or the year before when they came out with like the cream form of that, and it didn't do anything for me. It was not a good product in my opinion. But these are actually really nice. It's just, again, like a baked bronzer. So you just swirl it all together. And then it's the one on the bottom. They're coming off a little light on camera looking at it. It's a little darker in person, but it's definitely a bronzer shade. It's definitely not for contouring. It's more of like a warm tone. And it has a nice sheen to it. I believe these are the matte lip creams is what they call them, but it just looks like this. I got mine in the shade 700. This is in Naughty Nude. So this was the only nude shade that they had, but it is really pretty. It's nice and creamy. I'll give you guys a little swatch here. It's not sheer, it's really pigmented. It's coming off a little bit more pink on camera than it is in person. But it is a really pretty, just nude everyday color. I would give these a check out too. I think they're really good, like just to like throw in your bag and take with you, or if you travel, or if you just like really nice creamy lipsticks. I feel like these are one of the best lipsticks they have in the drugstore. It's really nice and pigmented. It's not sheer at all. It's not like chunky or shimmery. Those are really nice. The next foundation that I saw that I thought I would really like is the Almays Smart Shade foundation, and this is more of like a serum based foundation. So what this does is it comes out completely like a white that has like little like brown spots in it, and then you put it on your face with like a brush. You can use your fingers, but I would recommend using a brush with this one, and it changes colors to your skin tone. So whatever your skin tone is, it's going to change to it. Josie Marin has one just like this, except this one's like half the price of it. But it is really nice. It does have an SPF of 15, so I do like that. But it's a really cool product. It's cool if you just want to like kind of even out your skin tone. It's a very light coverage. It's not heavy. There was 3 shades. There was light, medium, and then medium deep. So I got light medium in mine, but I really like that just for if I'm hanging out around the house or I just have to run a few errands and I don't want to put on a full face of makeup. That's what I wear. This is the NYX concealer and corrector palette. It's been out forever. It's not new, but I had to go and try it. I've never tried this before, but it looked really nice, and I figured I would pick it up and try it out. And then also, this is one of my favorite primers. This is the NYX Honey Dew Me Up. It's been out forever. I haven't had it in a while. But it looks just like the, what is it called? This looks just like the YSL primer. It's the one that has like the glitter infused in it. It's so nice and it's really hydrating on the skin. So if you have really dry skin, this is really nice because it's almost like a serum-y thick liquid, and it's so nice if you just have dry skin and need extra hydration. So I would try this out. This is the NYX Honey Dew Me Up. Oh. You say hello. Look. Look, you see the camera? What's going on in the camera? Look. What is that? Look. What is going on? So the next two things that I have here are skincare related, and they are both the Neutrogna Hydro Boost, and I have the eye cream, or the eye gel is what they're calling it, and then the water gel, the face cream. I really like both of these just for an extra boost of hydration. They remind me a lot of the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath. Like, they're really great if you have dry skin, and I've been loving these two lately. So I have one more product from the drugstore, and this was a gift. This is the Ulta Gel Eyeliner in the shade Moss, and it's just this really pretty olive green brown color. It looks like this right here. Coming off a little bit more green on camera than it is in person, but I have it on my upper lash line today. I love it. I love these colors right now, like the olive green brown colors, like the camel colors. They're really great for the fall time, and this will be getting a lot of use. So I love that one, and now I just have high-end products to show. So I got the Lorac Mega Pro 2 for Christmas, which is one of my favorite palettes. I've been using it non-stop since I've gotten it, and it just looks like this. And I'm so happy to have it in my collection. I used a few shades out of here today. I mostly use like this side. I'll probably get use out of a lot of them except for maybe like some of the gunmetal colors and the blues, but all the rest of them I love. I think it's a great palette to have. They did have a ton in stock when I saw them at Ulta. So I would definitely recommend going to get one of these. They are awesome. They're totally worth the money, and they'll last you a long time. So this is the Lorac Mega Pro 2. And then the next palette I got, my best friend got this for me. This is the Anastasia Contour Kit. I got the shade Light, and it just looks like this. I have used it quite a few times, but I still don't have like 100% I love it or don't love it opinion on it yet. I'm still using with it, and I'm still working with it, so I'm not sure if I like it or don't like it yet. So far it's nice, but I'm new to the whole cream contouring thing, so you'll see that in upcoming videos. And then the last makeup item that I got was the new Tartelette in Bloom palette, which is so pretty. It reminds me a lot of their other palette. I don't remember what it's called, but I have it. It was just all purple. But the shades just look like this. So they're all warm tone and they're all browns. They're not like just the original Tartelette palettes. There is a few like shimmery colors in here, but it's going to be great for every day, and it's going to be great for traveling. So if you're in the market for a new like slim and travel friendly palette, and one that just has all like browns and warm tones in it with a few shimmers, this palette will be great for you. The pigmentation is awesome on this one, so I would totally recommend getting that one as well. The last two products I have are from MAC, and I can't remember if I showed the lipstick in my other haul, but I'll just show you guys again because I've been wearing it non-stop. It is what I have on my lips today. I have on the lip liner in Chestnut, which I just picked up yesterday, and it's really pretty. It's like this dark brown color. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's right here. It's just the prettiest, like dark, really dark, rich brown. It paired with the Paired with this lipstick, it almost comes off a little bit purple, like it's really, really, really dark. It's almost like a dark gray. It's a really pretty, they're a really pretty combination together. So I'll swatch them side by side. But Stone is just a little bit more of like a gray taupe color. So both of them together look really pretty. So that's what I have on now. And that is it for this haul. I hope you guys had a great Christmas and a great holiday. And that's all I got. And I'm so excited to have all these new products. I hope you guys go and try some of the new stuff out. I definitely think the L'Oreal one is really, really good. I did see some reviews already for it, but if you guys want me to do like a first impressions on it or a review on it, I will be happy to. Anything you guys want me to review, just leave me a comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon.